What's up, guys? Welcome back to Crypto Weekly Review, home of the Wolf Pack. In this episode, we're going to do a simple breakdown of the Luna UST FUD, and then we're going to troll the shit out of it. We're also going to take a look at HEX and talk about the World Economic Forum. But let's not waste any more time, guys. Let's jump straight into the charts.
You big old sus, yeah. I just doubled up on crypto. I just doubled down on the new vest. Now my chair looking like 2 checks. Type of money made me want to 2-step. Who next? This week I be on the moon next. Stock going up like 2x. That's a fast flip like suplex. Two really stepping like a duplex. You bet never lose change, but I do flex on it.
Bitcoin on the daily chart has not been very friendly. In fact, it's quite nasty. And as a technical analyst, it is my job to explain it to you in a way that you can understand. Imagine Bitcoin is on Tinder and your profile is hopes and dreams. Well, it just swiped left.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's over. I could just... Whoop!
As you know, Bitcoin is highly correlated with the S&P and NASDAQ, and look, we have some Fibonacci support right here at S2 pivot on the S&P. So are we going to build some support right here? Well, Bitcoin does not look as good. If we look right here, we are actually below the S3 pivot. We are actually, yesterday's candle closed below it. How good do these Fibonacci pivots work, guys? Hooray! And now what are we doing? Today's candle, we have a Darth Maul candle liquidating people on both sides, but setting a new low. Oh, no! This is not good. This is not good, guys. I know the S&P is building some support, but the charts are telling you to stay out of Bitcoin. I would not be trying to trade this market right now. I would not try to fight the charts because I think you're going to lose. Luna on the daily chart.
Big fuck to you, doing. Fuck you. I lost all money to Korea scammer. Refund me my money, please.
Do you ever see those guys on Reddit and 4chan with terrible English that got wrecked? Well, there you go. There's one in the wild. And what else is wild? Man. Look at the volume on this dump. This is insane. There's actually volume candles over here. You can't even see them because that's how big it is. There isn't a bunch of technical analysis to do on this, but the thought on your mind is, should I buy the dip? It's down 95%. Surely there will be a relief pump. Well, here's a guy who tried.
So I decided to buy a few thousand coins of Luna at around $5 a coin. And this is UST's sister coin. And just a week ago, Luna was trading over $86 a coin. Now I'm prepared to lose thousands of dollars if UST does not recover.
Well, he lost half of his money. And not just him. A lot of famous YouTubers has lost a lot of money in this. Even the scammer known as Carl from the Moon.
Yeah, so essentially this is the Luna chart right now. You can clearly see that this is a, yeah, it looks almost like BitConnect, to be perfectly honest with you. So yeah, I lost 1.6 million.
Fuck you and fuck cryptocurrency.
Stablecoins are relatively safe, but it looks like algorithmic stablecoins are not. Basically, it's a decentralized way to keep a dollar pegged to a coin. Basically, all Luna does is keep Terra stable through arbitrage, allowing you to make a little bit of profit, keeping it pegged to $1. That sounds great, but the only people that got pegged were actually the holders. And now, our favorite LARPer, Charles Hoskinson, who recently LARPed as a Falconeer, came out with this post claiming that BlackRock and Citadel borrowed 100K BTC from Gemini, bought 25K worth of UST, and then dumped it when liquidity is low, causing this huge cascade and massive billions in liquidations. The real problem was BlackRock and Citadel knew that Anchor, which holds a lot of Luna, was a Ponzi scheme. I mean, they offer 20% APY, and this crash would trigger more withdrawals than Anchor can repay. This forced withdrawals and further breaking the dollar peg. All I can think about is whatever happened to that kid who bought a mansion with his Anchor stakings.
About to buy $1 million home for half the price. This is the house that I'm gonna buy, and it costs about 1.4 million. So I'll have to pay around 7 grand a month. But for this entire house, the total that I need to pay is 740K. It's because of crypto. For the down payment, I'll have to pay about 20%, which is 290K. With the remaining 450K, I'm gonna put that into the Anchor protocol. Once I deposit the 450K, it'll yield me 19 15% per year. That's 88 grand a year. Now divide that by 12 months, and that's gonna make me 7.3K a month. Just enough to cover the monthly cost of this mansion. After it's paid off, I'll have a $1.4 million home, plus be making 7.3K a month doing nothing.
UST! 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 UST!
There you go, guys. We have our decentralized future. We are finally financially free. All right. But the guy, the CEO, Duan, he was actually a pseudo-anonymous co-founder behind another failed algorithmic stablecoin, Basis Cash. Oh, man. And we're just finding this out. We're just finding this out now. I mean, take a look at this chart. And let's not forget, Mr. Mike Novogratz, which is a huge, giant Bitcoin bull. I wonder if he regrets that huge, giant Luna tattoo on his arm. Bitcoin is below 30K as I'm editing this video. The problem with the Luna UST scandal is it emboldens our corrupt politicians to crack down on crypto even further. And the system is so stacked against us and so corrupt, they actually admit that they control all three parties of government, which you should not be able to do.
And you justifiably right, we control all three branches of the government. Well, we don't really.
This story is so big that we even have the Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen talking about the shitcoin Luna up on Capitol Hill.
Stablecoin known as Terra USD experienced a run and had declined in value, that there are risks to financial stability, and we need a framework that's appropriate.
All right, yes, cryptocurrencies are volatile. Cryptocurrency bad, stocks good. Oh wait, let's take a look at Netflix. Or wait, maybe everything is volatile because of the stupid, brain-dead policies of the government. You know, like locking us down over a flu and destroying the world economy. They made us all germaphobes while printing a ton of money and causing massive inflation. And then spending money we don't have, provoking a nasty war that is causing supply chain disruptions, food shortages, fuel shortages when our economy is already weak.
Ukraine has 20 million tons of grain in storage in silos right now. They're trying to figure out how to get out of the country and to market, which would reduce prices around the world.
Ukraine is basically the breadbasket of Europe. We are trying to feed the world by smuggling food out of Ukraine in the middle of hostilities. It is just absolutely bonkers what is going on right now. Like, what can we do? Basically, crypto people, we have to stay in crypto.
The retail people are holding because they are opting out of a global system that's unfair, a global system that's frankly rigged. I've seen it myself. I've been in the meetings. I've talked to the people everywhere I go. They don't give a fuck about sustainability. They don't care at all in any way, shape, or form about whether you live well. Your standard of living is the same as the standard of living of your parents, your grandparents, your great-grandparents. In fact, quite the opposite. They're trying to prepare the masses to accept a standard of living significantly less than the one that they inherited.
I happen to agree with Charles Hoskinson, and I really couldn't say it better myself. We have to stick it out and stay in crypto and fight the good fight, because the global elite, and I'm talking about the World Economic Forum and their fourth industrial revolution, which is no secret, they posted on their website, The Great Reset, got to resist this. Now, Vladimir Putin came to Davos and said that he didn't want any part of it. This was right before the war. Hey, look, I know it's a little bit of a conspiracy theory, but there's just too much things that are lining up. So don't turn away. Don't leave crypto. We're going to be here laughing at everyone, trolling all the way down, and then we're going to catch the bottom. This is your leading source of cryptotainment. HEX on the daily chart has taken a little bit of a haircut.
I'm gonna cut my beard off. Are you ready?
I understood the assignment.
There you go.
I understood the assignment.
That's all you get. Because that's all you deserve.
This doesn't look good. I know it's not dumping as bad as everything else, but this doesn't look good. Here we have the 21 exponential moving average. Here we are confirming our daily downtrend right over here. We haven't taken out this low, so it's not a confirmed daily downtrend. If we get below 14.1, then it is confirmed. But guys, look at these Fibonacci pivots, man. These are gold, okay? These are gold. By the way, I will be making a free trading course at some point. I just don't have time right now. But look, you can see right here, this is a clear close at the 21 exponential moving average, guys. Okay, and now we're being suppressed, and not only that, but underneath the primary pivot. This doesn't look good, and I did watch the Richard Hart stream. Nothing too crazy to report out of there, but he did say 2 more weeks. Boy, that sounds familiar. And I'm good, man. We good, right? As long as the pulse chain we get is the pulse chain we expect. Anyways, guys, that's it for me for today. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Join the Wolf Pack, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.